Where are we? What's going on?
Well, we're loading out to go winter camping for a few days in the bush in this vast, untamed wilderness. An hour from your house.
Hey, Andy.
Hello.
Could you show everybody what happened to your head?
I thought we were getting loaded. I did some strategic planning for a cold winter camping stay. So, in the theme of insulation, I got my hair cut.
Wow.
And then I realized the strategic kind of, backfired, and so I'm going to have to snuggle closer than usual with you tonight, okay?
Tim said we're going to call him Sergeant Major for the rest of the trip. We're just packing away, and yeah, and then we're going to hit the trail. It is very mild. I think the trail is going to be soft. Well, we're off. We got our toboggans all loaded up. We're hitting the trail. Ooh, it's snowing out.
A little bit.
Ooh. We're in the Kawartha Highlands Provincial Park. We're hauling in to the interior. We've gone here before. And we're going in for a few days actually. But man, the snow is sticky today. So, Tim and I have been here quite a few times actually. And it's a mild winter because, look,
No mitts.
open water.
Yeah, it's not.
Wow.
It's disconcerting, really.
Yeah,
Like, very disconcerting. I mean, nice to be out in it, but
yeah, but it's too hot to haul.
yeah, I'm gonna have to strip off a
Yeah.
layer or two soon.
Oh, sorry, Andy. Andy's wondering what's going on. We got to get going. Okay, so we hauled up a hill to look for a suitable spot, and we found a pine marten trap. Right there, and one huge hemlock. That is a big tree. And a lot of dead and dying beech from that beech disease.
We're going to the beach?
Who invited him? I'm telling you. Every year we question it. All right, Tim scouted out. He says he found a place to put the tent. We believe him, so now we're hauling through the bush. And if it's not good, it's all his fault. I think we're home.
You saw it attacked me. Bad sled. Bad. It's the bumpy bits. All of a sudden it's like, work. Oh, I'm gonna get run over. Work. Oh, run away. It's amazing how, like it's not very cold, and the difference working on your hands and stuff like that is like,
Yeah.
as opposed to that, minus 10 to 20 in that zone, it's kind of like, woo.
Just to get your hands bare.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, Tim, is it okay if I pound in these steaks with this?
Well, hold on there, Mr. Boxer.
What? Did you just stop me from making a horrid mistake?
Well, this is actually a good point. So we have two different axes here. Is this yours? Yeah, so this is Andy's Grants Force Small Forest axe, and this is my Council Woodcraft 24-inch axe. So both axes are hardened where the blade is, obviously, right? So that, I mean, that's what makes it hold an edge. So that steel's been hardened. But the back on most axes has not been hardened, okay? So that's left soft, so-called. So you don't want to pound on to the back of this, like metal on metal. Now, a iron stake this size, it's probably, I mean, could you do it? It's probably not going to ruin anything, but as a point of general practice, you don't want to be pounding. I mean, you start pounding on this with metal, somebody sees you do that, next they got this on a trailer hitch, they're pounding on, you know, it just, this is a slippery slope, pounding metal on metal. So for axes that are not hardened on the back, you don't want to do that, because as you do that, you'll start deforming the back. And then if you do it enough, you can start deforming the eye where the handle goes in, and then your handle will come loose. And then even if you replace the handle, it's not going to fit because you've distorted the shape of the eye, right? So that's why you don't want to use this as a pounding metal on metal surface where it's not hardened. Now this axe, they actually design it so that the blade is hardened, of course, like the other one, but the pole is hardened as well. So this you can pound metal on metal. So no problem on the tent stake here, no problem on your trailer hitch or nails or I don't know, whatever else you want to pound on. So this one we can, which is why I brought it actually. It also makes a good splitting axe. But this we can pound, where this one you ought not to.
Okay.
Yeah? So we'll leave this for splitting smaller pieces or collecting firewood, and we'll leave the pounding to this guy.
So what can I lift this up or something? Or?
No, it's kind of a one.
Okay.
Actually, you can start
Yeah.
trying out the sides, Andy.
Okay. Put the, you know, the odd dry line.
Possibly, there's some extras over there still. I'm gonna hopefully just have enough trees to.
They will. It's like Mr. Callan with no pants on. How long do you need?
8 feet, maybe 6-8 feet.
Okay.
That's okay.
Why, Mr. Callan, your pipe seems so shiny and unused.
Oh, that's right. You got the old one. Andy, what's that?
It says it's spicy salmon.
Ooh,
Candied salmon. Spicy candied salmon.
nice.
And that one's the maple.
The maple. That was rainbow, wasn't it?
What is it?
And that's the fish we caught this morning.
Maple candied salmon. Yeah, and the fish we caught this morning. That's it right there.
Dried it. Yeah. I topped some trees while they were fishing. Got some maple syrup.
So we're all out just harvesting some wood here. We're in a hemlock stand. Hemlock's not the greatest for, well, maybe to get the fire going. Well, even then, I don't like burning hemlock. It's a dirty burn. But I found some maple and some beech. Beech have got a disease in this area right now. I'm just south of Algonquin. So a lot of the big beeches are just dying off and rotting. I guess that's not good wood either. But I am finding some dead standing maple and some small dead standing beech. So I'm going to cut that down. And yeah, some good solid hardwood. Just quite a ways away from the campsite though. So yeah, just well, get into shape. So we're doing that. It makes it so much easier when you're traveling winter camping with more than one person. I've done solo. In fact, I've soloed in this woods a lot. It's just a lot of work to go get wood, to get water, and have 3 people spread out in the woods. You can hear them chopping the sawn back there, so I know they're getting some good wood as well. Will be good for the week while we're staying here. Awesome. Whew. I gotta get back in shape. That's what happens when you get older. Not that I'm old, but older.
It's not enough. We need more wood. More wood. Well, okay, it's probably enough.
Andy, what are you serving us?
It's the pride of Holland, Geneva, and
My neighbor.
your neighbor. Her name's Jenny. Geneva. It's guaranteed stuff to bring out your sense of humor. See, it's already working on Tim.
That's strong. Oh my God.
Strong like ox.
Strong like something. I got a new mug. It's bigger. Go big or go home.
You didn't have one of the big ones before?
No, I never had that. I didn't even know they had this size. I've been
Well,
on
actually, it's newer, yeah.
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 And I can say it now. Kapilka.
Woohoo! Wow.
It took me
You've come a long way.
That
3
only
or
took
4
a few
years.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, I got this special whiskey for you. It's Irish whiskey.
You didn't get it for me. Listen to him setting me up again. Here we go. You got some whiskey.
Okay, and I forget the name, but I got a picture of it.
But you hadn't tried it, so I'm the first person to try
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, the first thing on my palate was, banana. I actually got, let me try it again. That was the first one. That's very interesting. Like caramel. I got some banana on the first one.
Those 2 things mean that it's really cheap, bad whiskey. When you say banana and caramel.
Well, that's what I'm getting.
Oh, no. Please tell me you brought other spirits with you.
I did. I brought the spirit of good nature.
Okay, don't ever experiment on new whiskeys when you're out in the woods.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but we want something that's good. We're here for a while. We don't want monkey moonshine with banana and...
Monkey shine. Irish monkey shine.
Oh. Okay, now Andy's tasting the Irish whiskey.
Well, what were your impressions, Kevin? You tasted some. What were your impressions?
It does taste like banana and caramel.
I'm getting hints of burning rubber. Oh, my food! That's smooth.
It is smooth. It kind of smells like a what's the guy that's at the end of the rainbow? Leprechaun. It kind of tastes like a leprechaun's foot odor.
Foot odor. I was going to say, laundry.
Well,
no, my taste buds have never been fantastic, so
it's too sweet, actually.
it is a sweeter deal.
Usually the Irish are harsh.
Careful, all your Irish fans are going to be sending you
Well, they know they're harsh. They've
hate mail.
lived a tough life.
hate
Well,
mail.
I agree with Tim. You said it wasn't bad. It's just
No, it's not bad. It's not
trying to
bad.
describe it. That's
Yeah.
It's better than if I didn't bring any.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To your good
Cheers to
health
the first day of
and
something.
to your brand new Kapolka.
This thing's massive. Actually, I think I like the smaller one.
I can't. Oh,
It's too big.
Wait till you're drinking coffee or something out of
are
it.
you
Yeah, it's
sure this is a brand new one? Because it seems like you've had this for ages.
With this one?
Yes.
It's got the tag still on it. You just wanted me to say that, didn't you?
I'm
Okay, now we're on to sampling Tim's. Bit of rose. Ooh, that's different.
It's nae Scottish.
Well, it's got an after bite. A little bit of cinnamon. I have no idea. I have no clue. All right, Tim.
It's bourbon. It's not Scotch or
I knew-
Irish whiskey.
I had a suspicion. It's Canadian Club.
No, you know what? It was a bit tricky because I think they use rye. It's classified as bourbon, but there's some rye in there too to make the bourbon. Like it's not pure corn bourbon. So I hear you. It's not like you taste like, hey, wait, this isn't Scotch. This is bourbon. It's a bit cleaner, and you know what I mean. I got this as a present.
It's multi-layered.
Yeah, it's kind of I like it. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a bit like rye, like a hybrid rye and bourbon kind of.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Well, I used to be able to let my hair down.
The haircut looks lovely on you.
Thank you. I haven't brushed it in days.
You don't need to. Andy,
Yes?
I need a flipper of some sort. Do you have any of that?
A flipper?
Yes.
Like of the kitchen utensil
Yeah,
type?
not the dolphin one. Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Not like that? Okay. That's
Wow,
nice.
that's a cool container, Andy. Where did that come from? Where'd you get that?
I'm hoping you can find them at Canadian Outdoor Equipment Company.
You guys are so bad. Oh my god, I feel I gotta have to have a shower right now. Okay, so the Kevin thing, I can't escape it. I really do at times want to be a professional. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop it.
When you grow up.
I'm doing the first dinner, and I got a nice curry, and I'm going to fry up the chicken, and I got olive oil in a little tiny container. I'll show you. Actually, I get this downtown Kingston when I'm there. And I took the wrong one, and this is white balsamic vinegar. That's not...
It's not
It
olive
happens
oil?
to the best of us.
No,
Kevin.
it does not.
And we were saying, well,
friggin-
that's camping. That's true camping, isn't it? You find out, oh, I forgot something. And then it's all about how you
Make
roll
do.
with the punches and figure out, you know. I forgot the spatula once, remember? And I have to carve a spatula because you guys are razzing me to no end. That's all part of it. You make do with what you have and you find a way forward with the tools and things that are available to you. That's all part of the experience, no?
But I really have been watching YouTube videos a lot, and I really wanted to make this like video of just perfection, perfection, perfection. And
But that's the National Geographic.
Wait a minute. So you're saying you're out in the winter camping with just the stuff around you, and the worst thing that happened to you is you brought vinegar instead of your olive oil?
It's true, man.
well, we're saying yet. We're here for a while, guys.
Yeah, hopefully this is not
stay
setting
tuned.
the stage. Yeah.
I get your point, Kevin.
Oh, there goes the perfect video. I'm just joking. I think I just can't escape. I keep forgetting things.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
We all do. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I feel much better
It's
about
all
myself.
good, man. It's all
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I got a bit of a tear.
No worries.
It's that balsamic vinegar in my eye.
No worries. Okay, get back to making dinner. will you?
Right.
Yeah, we're
Oh, yeah.
hungry.
Okay, night one, I've made a curry, chicken curry. So, with couscous and cashews on the top. Are you ready for some
Hell yeah.
deliciousness?
Absolutely. Smells good, man.
Okay.
Smells good. Oh, I'm speaking to the world, am I?
You hate the camera. And yet you were a rock legend.
Oh, please. Let's mention about hair, though. You know, it's funny. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of like people out camping with perfectly coiffed hair. I don't think you can have good-looking hair and be camping at the same time. What do you think? I think if you're camping, your hair looks like a disaster. I think that's the way you could discern: are people actually camping, or are they just kind of doing things in front of the camera as to how good their hair looks? If your hair is a disaster, you're probably camping. If your hair looks nice, maybe you have a stylist with you, but I don't think you can camp and have good-looking hair at the same time. What do you think?
I agree, because I forgot a brush on this trip.
See, who brings a brush when you're camping? Well, sorry, I shouldn't judge. I don't. I certainly don't. Like, to me, that's an opportunity to not have to worry about bringing a brush. Are you with me?
I am. I'm just very, very cautious about things. So here's the thing. So this is why I'm very cautious. Before this trip, I need a haircut. It's getting out of control. But I did not realize how big my eyebrow hair were. And before you got to my place in the morning, I trimmed them. Because like I could have combed them over my head and made them more hair. So, yes. So what you're saying is it's like you can take care of your body out here, but your hair is just...
Well, a certain amount of hygiene. You should still be brushing your teeth and keeping up with general hygiene, but keeping your hair looking nice, like you're wearing toques, you're sweating. Like, were you sweating when we were collecting wood? Like, that was a good workout, man. Collecting wood for tonight, and I think we'll be fine actually for wood for the night actually. So in order to gather enough wood, like that was a good workout.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good workout.
Yeah.
Eh?
Oh yeah.
Like that, you know. So, what do you have? Nice, perfect-looking hair after you've been sweating?
Andy, how's your hair?
Let's check. Are you ready? Let me turn this off.
I spoke too soon. Andy has perfect-looking hair now. It always looks great now.
It must be all matted and gross. Is it okay?
No, it looked awesome, man.
Oh,
you
thank goodness.
You got perfect hair all the time now.
I just thank my hairdresser.
The hairdresser is you.
Well, I don't know. Whatever that Shears #1 setting is.
It's
Right
great.
down.
This could be the best thing that ever happened to you.
Next time, I'm just going to go in there and say right down to the wood. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tim's got good hair. It's not long.
Please. His camping hair. As I mentioned. Any camping video where everybody's hair is a little too neat, you shouldn't trust. Hey, you back me up, Kevin? Huh?
Keep it real, man.
Flip that camera around. Flip that camera around. See?
Look how
There we go.
lovely that man's hair is.
It must be a real trip. My hair is a mess. It's freaking hot in here, guys. It's like a sauna. I'm sweating.
Toasty, it's great, man.
Wow. Whew.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, there's still like lots of water in these ice cubes.
What?
It's slow ice making out there.
It's like midnight.
This is like midsummer in Nipigon.
So it's not even it's still above zero.
Yeah.
It's like we're not forming.
See how juicy those ice cubes are?
It's true, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like.
Can we have a slush in our drinks?
Yeah, we could.
You're
actually.
welcome to have it. Yeah.
We'll grab a spoon.
Here.
I think I have one.
Andy, you're so inadequate.
I know. I feel the shame.
Ah, thank you.